أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين. So inshallah, in a few days the month of Ramadan is upon us, and some of you have asked me to say a few words. And what I would like to say is that the month of Ramadan presents itself as a beautiful opportunity. It is a month where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's grace is in a torrential downpour. And as such, it is a month where, with very little effort, a person can progress a very long way. It is a month where we enjoy the banquet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in terms of spiritual favors, in terms of rewards that we will receive and gifts that we will receive, that perhaps we will not fully comprehend in this world, but we will comprehend in the next life. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives these gifts, when He gives from His grace, it is an eternal type of gift, and it is an eternal type of grace. And those gifts also present themselves in this world as well. And again, like I said, sometimes we are just not aware of those gifts and those things that we are given in the month of Ramadan. But beyond that as well, a person that is trying to seek closeness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always looking for opportunities for meaningful change. Because the way we develop is that we take steps and we move along paths and we try and make a continual upward movement. And that upward movement is boosted with certain catalysts and certain things that we do to take strides at certain times rather than just walking or crawling upwards. So this is a month where a person can really take strides, and that is through meaningful change. If you are looking at your way to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seek to find what you can do to change meaningfully on the path towards Him. Whether that be making a commitment to knowledge, whether that be making a commitment to saying your prayers on time, whether that be anything like, for example, starting to recite Salatul Layl for the year, and so on and so forth. Because while the month of Ramadan is a time to increase our worship, it is also a time of reward. Because if a person has been continually making those meaningful changes and continually increasing upon the path, then what they will find is that the month of Ramadan is a time where rewards are also seen. Because we are more in tune with the metaphysical realm, because the paths of the metaphysical realm are more open in the month of Ramadan, a person is really able to sense the metaphysical realm and the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the month of Ramadan. So you all know all of the various benefits of the month, in terms of our sleep being worship, in terms of our breath being tasbih or the praise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, in terms of the obligatory actions being multiplied, in terms of the supererogatory actions being multiplied, in terms of the importance of the night of Laylatul Qadr, which is the most important night of the year. And in terms of these important times, what I would also like to say is that it is important to be relaxed. It is important not to wind ourselves up in a state where we become tense, in worry of not benefiting fully. We will perform our actions to our ability, and we rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to complete what we cannot complete. So it is important for us to choose the correct actions that we want to perform, and to perform those actions in the best way that we can, from ourselves sincerely, through reaching back to our true selves and sincerely making those different worships. And inshallah, I pray everybody has a beautiful month of Ramadan. And inshallah, please remember this poor man in your prayers. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين.